So just a few thoughts on the wrap up for this week. This is the second week of 21. So it's a wrap up of week 20, 19 weeks to go. And it's been another crazy week. I think every week is going to be a crazy week from here on in. So last Sunday we had the presentation for our grading coordinator, which went really well. While it was really stressful and intense, it took a little bit to get over that, but I realised that during the course of this week that my mindset has really shifted from thinking, okay, maybe I might be ready to grade this year, and doubting whether I'd done enough up to this point, to now really looking forward and really in the mindset now of not having the doubt that I'm actually going to attempt it. I'm definitely going to attempt it, and I'm going to put the best effort I can into it, and it's going to happen come the hell or high water unless something else, stops it. But my mindset's now looking forward without doubt that this is going to be the year. There's obviously a lot of factors that go into it, but I've now got over doubt about what I've actually done with my practice, about the deltas and the kata that I've put together now that I've presented them to not only Hanshin Matt, my own instructor, and my coordinator. I've got over that point of feeling nervous about showing them to the world. Previously to now, they've only been in my garage, and looking at myself on video. So I'm ready to accept that scrutiny, and I know that I'm able to draw some confidence from the great feedback that I've had that everything is moving in the right direction, and I can move forward confidently from there, knowing that, in saying that, there's a lot of work still to be done, a lot in the mental approach to the presentation, and now that I've got the bones together of each kata and each delta, it's a matter of not only timing but presenting them with intention and focus and meaning, giving that meaning to them rather than just moves. We had a state training day yesterday, so that went really well. Didn't present any kata or deltas yesterday. It was focusing on Bokken work and on moving with intention and doing the form. So all of that's heading in the right direction, and I can sort of see now the definition and focus that I need to bring to each kata, showing the points of finish in each technique, that Kime point that Soko Richard was always talking about. That's what I really hope to be able to present and work on now, so that each technique is finished before I move on to the next one. I remember him talking to me about that at my third degree grading after it was the words he said to me after my third degree grading, when he spoke to me as soon as I'd finished. So I'm carrying that with me now that I've got, like I say, now I've got the bones, I've got the movements down, they're all in my head, which up to now has been a great struggle to remember everything. I can now focus on trying to find intentional execution of all the movements, as well as keeping myself motivated through practice. So I think that that's really going to give me the direction for the next few weeks, up until grading, to now that I'm on my practice is not focusing on trying to come up with new things, trying to find moves that work. It's actually focusing on the actual execution and understanding behind those and making sure that's displayed as part of my performance, and showing calm and relaxation in everything, which I'm still struggling with in dealing with the sword especially. But yeah, I think that's the pathway forward. So yeah, a great week, very busy, and looking forward to getting back to working with my Delta team this week to start really refining the Deltas, timing and all of that, and bringing the realism to that, and looking forward to that intentional working with my weapons. So yep, 19 weeks to go. Okay, bye.